Does it say live? Excuse me. This is what you call spontaneous. This was a spontaneous. Why do I? Why? Plump Traveler's back. That inspired me. I watched him. Him and Ananda were doing, just a minute, a live stream. And Amphibious. Hello. How's it going, brother? How's it going, brother? Yip, yip. I'm playing my original guitar here. Oh, you can't see the name. It's a nickel, made by Andy Nickel in Edmonton. Look him up. Nicol, nickel. Yeah, everything's okay. Pretty good. Thought I'd jump on here for a little bit. We got a hello, Richard. I was wondering if Richard would catch. He just sent me an email. I just got an email about a friend of his who's a musician. And his name's Cat something. Cat. He's got a neat voice. And Catfish. No, Cat Holiday. I don't know if that's his real name, but that's the name he's going by for now. So I tried to fix this guitar. Is kind of hard to play. The action's pretty high, but I tried to adjust it. Well, Jordan and I, my daughter Abigail's fiance, we tried to work on it a bit. I don't know, but we're gonna give it a go. He played a version of the Weaver that was kind of cool at one of Richard's art shows in Carbondale. I think it was in Carbondale a while ago. We had one of his weaving shows, I think, right? So, and he played a version of the Weaver. It was pretty cool. It was different. It wasn't what I was used to, but that's okay. It's good to have those little variations on a theme. What else was I going to say? There's something else I wanted to mention. I can't remember. Anyways, yeah, so I gave it a listen. I'm sitting on a lower chair. I had to try to adjust everything before I came on here. So it's kind of weird looking. So sorry about that. Hey, you old coyote. Yip, yip. What day is it? I know it's Tuesday, Donna. Donna, it's Tuesday. I don't know what. I just thought I'm going to just do a live stream. Plump Traveler's back in the world now, and Ananda. And it inspired me to come on and do a live stream. We had some plans. We still got to say our prayers, like we're trying to keep up with the rosary and stuff. So we're gonna. So I can only be on right now. For me, the time is just about 25 after 7. So we will do a little bit of a live stream. And it's just hard to get on and do live streams, but it's been a while, so I thought I'm gonna do one. I don't care. I'm just gonna do one. So that's what I'm up to. So I thought I'd come on and jam for a bit. So it's kind of nice. We got 4 people here already. Thank you. Make sure you give a thumbs up or whatever. I don't know if sorry, getting distracted. And this guitar might buzz a little bit. I haven't played it for a while. This is my probably my best guitar, but it's got a really good sustain on it. But it's just yeah, it needs a little work. I can't afford to get it worked on too much. And the guy who works on it, who built it, he's if I lend it to him or I get him to work on it, he takes a really, really, really long time. But anyways, let's go. Hear my song, hear me sing this tune, take it with you, loves. Hear my voice, it's always running places, and that's not my choice. Do I know when I try the up and the down, the sky above, and the cold hard ground? I'm sitting here under a banjo moon, howling at the world. I'm trying to keep the tune. What do I fear? Maybe that it might end too soon. Sitting here under this banjo moon. See me cry half the time, I really can't tell you why. Am I wise enough to bridge the distance between the shallow, smooth, and the deep and the rough? Do I know, is there a place for the soft and the tough? Can I find it before it's too late? And I'm sitting here under a banjo moon, howling at the world. I'm trying to keep the tune. What do I fear? Maybe that it might end too soon. Sitting here under this banjo moon. Hey JW. Tell me now, from the depths of all the mysteries, the where and how, sorrow and joy, and the glorious light that shone on me when I was a boy. Now I'm older, and the prayers are getting hard to employ. Still I know that you're guiding us now. I'm sitting here under a banjo, I'm howling up the world. I'm trying to keep the tune. What do I fear? Maybe that it might end too soon. Sitting here under this banjo moon. Sitting here under this banjo moon. Sitting here under this banjo moon. There's Plump right there, Larry, you old coyote. Larry, you inspired me to go on tonight. I couldn't do it last Thursday. This Thursday, I probably won't be able to do one. So I decided to do one right now. And I saw you and Ananda on your channel there today. When was that live stream? I think it said 20 hours ago, so I missed the live stream. I did catch most of it on the drive home. You're starting up 2 new channels, it sounds like, and things are going pretty good. You said you're still struggling a little bit with the good old blues, you know? We'll play some blues right now because that just made me think of it. Whoop, 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 whoop. Larry's got the blues. Larry and Ananda got the blue now. Living there in Powell River, where it's always raining, almost 200 days of the year it's raining, and this hoodie is getting in my way. I can't put my thing on very well. Oh yeah, I got the blues. I'm living in the most beautiful province in the world. This is Larry talking, because Alberta actually is a lot better than BC, but I get, I'm writing it for Larry, so I gotta, pretend that BC is, but I'll give him that. BC is a very beautiful province, but it's not as good as Alberta, but that doesn't matter. I'm living in the most beautiful province in Canada, and I'm sitting here with my wife, whose name is Ananda. Wow, that was pretty good. You can't expect me to come up with anything better than that, you know. So I like to travel, that's what I tell all my friends. Cause it doesn't matter where the road begins, it only matters where it ends. And that's back in my home, in my loving home, under the stars and the sun and the moon and the something else. Can't think of anything, I'm putting myself on the spot. I don't know why I did this. It's just gonna be more embarrassing than I thought it was. But anyways, oh, now you're gonna leave me. I'm writing this song for you right now, you and Ananda, and you're gonna walk out on me and go and see the mother-in-law. Well, I guess that's up to you. I hope she makes you something nice, because I'm singing for you. I can't rhyme you and you, that didn't work out. But I'll play the blues until you're listening, and then we are listening. But you're gonna leave right away. Oh, I get it. Okay, well, I'll just play a little bit more, and then I guess you can go. Hi, Ananda. It's me. My name is Joe. And I got the plump traveling blues from my head right down to my sandaled shoes. I don't know what I'll do. I got some time in my hands. I'm gonna find some place warm with lots of sand. Just a minute, okay? Just a second. Everybody just hold the hell on. Okay. What's going on? She's laughing her head. Yeah! Boom! That's the whole reason I did it, Ananda. Because I want you to be happy. Okay. Larry, so what are you doing? You said you're going out. Pork tenderloin, roast potato, and asparagus. Whatever. Rub it in. Rub it in. Oh, before you go, I'll try to play it. Gee whiz. I'm going to mess this up. Do you ever want to get up and go? Do you ever want to hit the road? Do you ever want to leave this world behind? Do you ever want to walk on the sand? Long as you hold my hand and watch the sun set over the sea. But more than this, I want to have you with me. want to have you with me. But more than this, I want to have you with me. I want to have you with me. There you go. I remembered it. Yes, I did. Good for me. Pat, 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 pat. So anyways, Donna, you're going up for asparagus and pork and taters. Now, next, what's next? Oh, wait. Keep talking. Talk about my favorite meal. Well, I didn't have a lot. I'm not saying we were poor growing up, but you know there was 11 of us, and I, you know, like any kid growing up and with lots of love around, I never knew we didn't have a lot of money. I felt rich, as they say. That being said, like our meals were pretty, sometimes fairly meager, but I am, maybe it's I have Irish and Scottish blood in there. So I would say, hi Debbie, I would say my favorite, I am really a meat and potatoes. One of my favorite meals, Janice is an excellent cook. And, oh, the restaurant. Okay. Roast chicken. I love roast chicken, mashed potatoes, and gravy. My wife makes the best gravy. And sometimes we usually make cream potatoes every time now if there's a bit of a thing. What's that? Well, it's usually, you just boil potatoes. You add sour cream cheese, whip them up real good. Add some onion salt is one of the main things. So yeah. I'd say that's probably my favorite is a roast chicken meal. When it's Christmas. My birthday is in April. Usually that's what I ask for. My wife will make it. And she does sometimes in the, veggie smedgies. Yeah, there's some kind of greenish things on there somewhere. Or maybe they're yellow. They could be orange. I'm not sure. I put some of those on. Don't you worry about that. I always did. Just to be an example for the kids, I'd always put a scoop of peas. Ugh. I don't like peas. But I'd always put a scoop of peas on my Hi, James. There's another falls today. How does the mother let them play? Black line swords, ravens approach. Hey, James. Mother's wind is there to coach them along. Black on black, they all step back. The coyotes howl and bones to crack. And I am the spring, I am the leaning, and I am the bond that stretches believing. And I can break you down, I'll break you down, I'll break you down. Gray on gray they then give way to the wolves who at the moon do bay. Brown on brown they lumber down. You can tell that he owns this side of town. Coyotes and the wolves, they curl around. That's a grizzly bear, by the way. He's master to all, slave to none. Hi, Jeanette. Used to eat this father's son. And I am the string, I am the leaning, and I am the bond that stretches believing. And I can break you down, I'll break you down, I'll break you down. And no one to cry, and no tears to follow. Look at the mouse, how he peers from the hollow. And I can break you down, I'll break you down, I'll break you down. Extreme close-up. Green on green, the sight unseen. A mother lies there with her baby. I will stay with you, my love. I will save you and you'll save me. 'Cause you are the string, you are the leaning, and you are the one that stretches believing. And you can break him down, you'll break him down, you'll break him down. And all those who cry, all tears that follow, you are the light that shines in the hollow. And you can break him down, you'll break him down, you'll break him down. And you are the word, you are the leaning, and you are the one that stretches believing. And you can break him down, you'll break him down, you'll break him down. You'll break him down, you'll break him down, you'll break him down. It's a new ending I'm trying out on you guys. All right. Who else is new? Whew. What should I do today? What should I do today? Thanks, Richard. Are you at Terry's? Are you at home? I should have, another mistake I made, classic mistake to anybody who plays guitar. These strings are very new. And what does that mean? Well, that means they go out of tune quite frequently. But I'm just not gonna make any excuses. I'm just telling you, okay? Thank you, Amphibious. Is it gonna be money? I don't know. You're at home, Richard. Okay. How far back do our plans go? Is my mother going to jail again? All this talk is wearing me thin. Doesn't anybody follow the rules, or am I just sitting here singing the blues? And all this trouble's riding me. Look across the room and I see my guitar calling me. Is this another dream come true? Or just another dream that's fallen through? And why does this wind blow so cold? Yeah, I'm too young to feel this old. And I'm so sick of sitting around, got my feet too planted on the ground, yeah. And all this trouble's riding me. Look across the room and I see my guitar calling me. I've seen a lot of people come and go. They tell me why, but I don't know. Can what they say be so true? Is there always something after you? And don't try to change my philosophy, 'cause man, I'm telling you, I got eyes to see, yeah. When all these troubles are riding me, I look across the room and I see my guitar. When all these troubles are riding me, I look across the room and I see my guitar calling me. Okay, I gotta click a button on here because this is telling me that it wants to reset or restart. So I'm gonna turn it off. Okay, turn it. Oh, there's a notification that I was worried it's gonna. What do they call it? Oh, thanks, Richard. Oh well, that's no good. Mount Rushmore, the Dakotas. It's really worn out, eh? Look at how sun bleached it is. I wore it all the time. This is my hat when we went on our trip to the States. I love it. Some people said they thought this was duct tape. It's actually, there's the Mount Rushmore. Look at how dirty it is. Oh, well, that's a real hat. That's not duct tape. That is the beak. It's starting to come off. That's like a fake, like a faux leather thing going on there. But this is the one. If you go back in a lot of my videos, this is the hat I wore all the time. It's a very sentimental hat. Off the top of my head, that's all I can think about it. That's all I can off the top of my head. You know, there's an invisible man. He was offered a job, but he didn't take it. You know why? He couldn't see himself doing it. I just said that. I was looking up some kid jokes the other day. That's the only one I can remember. Tuning. I'm going to tune up. You're going to have to call me. If I was a fish, you know what I'd be? A tuna. I just made that up. I totally did. Just for the halibut. Oh, no. Stop it. Where there's a gill, there's a way. Oh, no. Are you finished? Fin? Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, that was minus. Scale? Get it? Oh, boy. How am I eeling tonight? Eel isn't a fish, but I just thought I'd throw it in there. Thanks, Jeanette. Thank you. There we go. Locked in. So this chair, okay, I'm breaking the rules of camera work. Because I'm getting old, right? And things are starting to sag a little bit. The camera's supposed to be up here looking down at me, but this chair's lower. I had to pull everything down. It's supposed to be up here looking down. And my kids told me that. I can't do that now, though, because it's going to wreck everything. But you know what? Doesn't matter. I'm just going to sit like this for the rest of the thing. Thanks, Amphibious. Could you tell I got a facelift? It's as plain as the nose on my forehead. Oh, stop! No, you. Okay. Anyways, I just want everyone to have a good time. Is everyone having a good time out there? All right, good. Flippin' A, buddy. Anyways, I have to have. Well, that's another one. You're right. What did What did one eyeball say to the other eyeball? Between me and you, something smells. That's not. The other ones I kind of made up, but that one's one I remember. When I was sinking down, I was bound. My Savior traded his golden crown for my sins, his golden crown. What a wondrous love is this, oh my soul, what a wondrous love is this, oh my soul. And when I think of what I have done, and all the sins that I have laid upon my Savior, his head bowed low. For my sins, his head bowed low. What a wondrous love is this, oh my soul, what a wondrous love is this, oh my soul. I see the mother hold her son, remove the crown now from the perfect one. I see her weeping, her child is gone. For my sins, her child is gone. What a wondrous love is this, oh my soul, what a wondrous love is this, oh my soul. And in the stone now, in the grave, in the rock, my Savior lays. And come now, sinners, gather round, for our sins, the cold hard ground. What a wondrous love is this, oh my soul, what a wondrous love is this, oh my soul. And to the Father and the Son, to the Spirit, the three in one, my Savior rose and day at dawn, for our sins that day at dawn. Oh, wondrous love is this, oh my soul, what a wondrous love is this, oh my soul. What a wondrous love is this, oh my soul, What a wondrous love is this, oh my soul. Do you guys know that one? Remember that one a little bit? Wondrous Love. Thanks, James. I sang that one in that old church just outside of town. It's always open. It's really echoey. I think I did the 3 people. That was fun. Those days were fun, you know, because I had a bit more freedom. When I worked at the college, I literally had the summer off. The whole summer. That was July and August. That was nice. Plus, if you guys recall back then, those of you who've been here with me a while, Richard and Jeanette's been here a little bit. I don't know about Amphibious. Donna's been there from the get-go. Do you remember I was at the... Okay, so I worked for the school division called Buffalo Trail. Then I worked at for about 7 or 8 years. Then I worked at the college for about 7 or 8 years. And then, you know, everything happened in the college that they quit the programs and all that went away. Then I went back to Buffalo Trail for a little bit. But for that time, it was probably, you know, yeah. Oh, 4 years. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Amphibious. It's 4 years that you've been with us. Thanks, man. That's awesome. No, it's time's moving, isn't it? Yeah, I remember doing some videos where I was just driving around town. It was definitely COVID times. Oh, I went and said it. I suppose they're going to put a little thing on the bottom of my thing. Dee-la baba doo da bee dow. But doesn't matter. We're not going there. But it was those times. I remember driving downtown, talking about getting, butt wipe. That I remember that. But I also remember I was laid off of work. I had no work. And I was looking for a job. But I had, during the days, I would go and... there you go, JW. There you go, Amphibious. JW made you a cake. I remember, going out and doing all those videos. I did so many. Like singing with abandon, right? That was fun. It was fun. They never really, nothing really took off. The only thing that took off, what took off? Well, Come With Me took off. I can sing that song. Come With Me took off because of Steve Wallace. That was awesome. Step 2. Like the Steve Wallace songs did well. You guys probably know, but my dance video, that little short video where I'm just being goofy at a family dance, got 4.5 million views. That was pretty cool. And now you can actually, I don't know how, but you can get monetized somehow for shorts. But I don't have time to do them. I sometimes throw little tiny little ones in there, but sorry guys, sorry. I know I'm a bit anal about this thing being in tune. So when it's out, it drives me a bit to distraction. Sorry. That's pretty close. I know. Carrot cake? Why'd you say carrot cake? Because my wife's birthday was this last weekend. Hi, Scotland. Hey, Dave. Good to see you, brother. Walnuts were not in the one, but my kids, my daughter Abigail made my wife carrot cake. It's one of her favorites. Oh, did you say that somewhere? Sorry, oh yeah, hope you like carrot cake. Yeah, I love carrot cakes. And I could handle walnuts, but my kids don't. My wife would like walnuts too. Rural Prepper, yo, Caillou! You want the corner piece? Well, the joke's on you because it was iced. It was iced in the pan, so there wasn't any. You didn't get that corner lot thing going on where there's icing all around the side. Sorry, bro. So everybody, it's fair for everyone. I know shackles are. I wear them every day. Working for the man and the bills that I've got to pay. There's a place that only I know of where I can hunker down and I'd be gone. I'd be gone. Come with me to where the wild flowers grow and the trees. And it was cream cheese icing too, right? Cream cheese icing. Wow, so good. Smells like heaven, don't you know, when the song of the loon's calling me, and I'll be gone, I'll be gone. That little voice inside your head that you ignore, telling you not to do what you've always done before. That's the one I'm bending to, the one I follow now under the sun, under these clouds. Come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees smell like heaven, don't you know, and the song of the loon's calling me, and I'll be gone, I'll be gone. That place right there where the river meets the road, where no one's been before, right there, that's where I'll go. With the campfire burning and a cold beer in my hand, I'll be gone across this land. Come with me to where the wild flowers grow and the trees Smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loon's calling me, and I'll be gone, I'll be gone. Summer, winter, spring, or fall, it doesn't matter to me at all. Come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loon's calling me, and I'll be gone, I'll be gone. Come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loon calling me, and I'll be gone, I'll be gone. Just a minute, I think my wife is trying to text me. I think we're good. I think I can go till about 8:30. Do we have any requests? You guys have any requests? You could ask me if you want. Oh. Okay, let's see if I can do this again. I'll try to do. If I was to do gigs, like live gigs, and I was doing this, I wouldn't wear a hoodie. That's just a little note to self. Or, oh, thanks, James. Thank you. I will. I'm going to, yeah. Gee, I haven't done that one in a while. Thank you. I will try that one after, yes. Royce Vaughn, where the heck? What? Royce. Okay, you can go. You can go. Everybody, Royce is leaving. I don't remember if I didn't say hi to you. Maybe you just popped in to say goodbye. I just popped in. That sounds like a blues song. I just popped in to say goodbye. I just popped in to say goodbye. Okay, sorry, buddy. You're welcome for the tunes. One more time. Well, the earth was shaking, my soul was quaking. I was sitting there debating whether I should stay in this dirty old town or grab my gear and hunker down. So I hunkered down. Well, I guess I'm like that. I'm a real live wire, just an ice cold beer and a bushcraft fire. Ain't that the truth? The hell ain't no liar. Need a ratchet strap and a piece of wire to regain all of my youth. And now I'm gonna build a tree house on my new land with my crazy neighbor and spread out hands and leave the world behind with all its big demands. All I need is one good leg to stand and you to hold my hand. There's a time and a place for everything, so they say. Let it be right now on this day. Yeah. And they'll always question what you're gonna do. This is my advice that I freely give to you. You gotta move from step one, head to step two. Well, this is the life, that's what they say. Some like to give, some like to take, and some save for tomorrow, and some live for today. Can't think of any other cliches. Except that what I got, what you need, like a drunk needs a bottle and a hippie needs weed. I'm too proud to beg, I'm too big to bleed. I don't need no one to come down and rescue me. Oh, Lord. And there's a time and a place for everything, so they say. Let it be right now on this day. And they'll always question what you're gonna do. This is my advice that I freely give to you. You gotta move from step one, head to step two. Okay. Well, I guess that's it. There ain't no more. Grab a bag of pasta and head out the door and smash the clock, cause I don't need it anymore. I'm done with the days of 7 to 4 for rich or poor. Rich or poor. And there's a time and a place for everything, so they say. Let it be right now on this day. Yeah. And they'll always question what you're gonna do. This is my advice that I freely give to you. You gotta move from step 1 head to step. Time and a place for everything, so they say. Let it be right now on this day. Yeah. And they'll always question what you're gonna do. My advice freely give to you. Gotta move from step 1 and head to step 2. That's gonna have to be it because I'm running out of breath. There you go, Royce. Thanks for coming in, being here with us. Now, or thank you. That's great. I'm gonna have to think about that one now. Can't remember what key I played in. Oops. When I was a young boy, I ran through the rain to wash my fears away. When I was a young man, I ran towards the fight just to flee again. The wind blew o'er my soul, and the wind blew o'er my soul, and the wind blew o'er my soul once again. The world keeps spinning and I can't the spring unwind. These trappings of my mind, they gotta hold me now. Longing and the yearning to my soul does it bind. Am I here ready, my hand to the plow? And the wind blew o'er my soul, the wind blew o'er my soul, once again. I ran and ran till my lungs were on fire. Thought I might expire on the grassy ground, but I kept moving till I was under those spires, and your words came falling down, and your wind blew o'er my soul, your wind blew o'er my soul, your wind blew o'er my soul once again. Help me, I feel all alone. Come down from your throne and hold me in your arms. I see your majesty and my little mind is blown, and the dirt under your nails and the blood upon your brow, and your wind blew o'er my soul, and your wind blew o'er my soul. Once again, and your wind blew o'er my soul, and your wind blew o'er my soul, and your wind blew o'er my soul once again. Thank you. Rad Rambo's in the house. Rad Ambo's in the house. Here's my daughter, Tookie Tookie. Tookie Tookie. I'm going to call her Tookie Tookie. Why am I calling her Tookie Tookie? Because that's a Canadian word for a toque. Why are you wearing a toque, Sparrow? Okay, come say hi. What you up to?
Nothing.
There's Sparrow with her Tookie Tookie. Why you got it? Because her head's cold. There, Rad saying hi.
Hello.
And Rural Prepper saying hi to Rad. They haven't noticed you here yet. Do you want to sing a song?
No.
Silly songs with Sparrow. Where is your hairbrush? Oh, where is your hairbrush? So what's up? You just came to say hi?
Yeah.
Okay, say hi.
Hi.
No, you gotta get in. You got the camera's right here.
Hi.
Oh, what are you doing? What did you do today, Sparrow?
Nothing really.
Nothing?
I didn't.
You have work to do. You have chores.
I watched VeggieTales.
VeggieTales? What
Yeah.
the heck is that? That's as close to veggies I get. There's Richard saying hi. And there's
Hello.
Rural Prepper saying hi. Jim Jones is saying hi.
Hi.
And Donna saying, come on, mare. The old white mare. She ain't what she... Can I pull it off?
No, Dad, don't pull it off. My hair looks weird.
Fine. Look, Amphibious North was actually at a place called Sparrow Lake.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Did it remind you of her? I don't know what that means. Okay, get out of here. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye. That's my daughter Sparrow. She came to say hi. I know it's her turn to sing. They probably will. She's spunky little thing, but she's also pretty nervous. She thinks she's nervous. I think once she does it, her and her sister Wren, Genevieve, and Mary are their names. Sparrow's middle name is Sparrow. Wren is Jenny. I call her Wren, and Sparrow, they're my little birdies. So, but they sing well together. I have a bit of a video on the YouTube that you guys can probably see. It's not my song. It's a song from quite a few years ago, but it sounds really nice. Like they can do harmony quite well for little kids. Like it's pretty neat. They got good ears. Okay, next I was gonna do something else. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna do Blue Balloon or something. Tired of being alone, staring at this blank screen on my phone, waiting for you to contact me. I hope to see you soon, Blue Balloon. Send you all my love. What more could this red heart be made of? A little message from me to you. I hope to see you soon, my blue balloon. Take it from me through the sky. Return magically. Won't you fly to me? The night it drags on. I hope to hear that familiar ding dong, the little chime that I made for you from me. I hope to see you soon, blue balloon. I know you're writing back. Those 3 dots cause me a heart attack. What message am I getting from you to me? Hello, Marco. 3 red hearts wrapped in a blue balloon. Long time no see. Take it from me through the sky. Return magically. Won't you fly to me? Tired of being alone, staring at this blank screen on my phone, waiting for you to contact me. Marco, you coyote. Yip yip. Marco, I know this is a kind of a shallow question, but what time is it? You're in the Netherlands, right? Just tell me what time it is there. Are you getting up? Are you going to bed? Is it like... You can let us know. And anything else, how is it going? How are you doing? 5:21 in the morning. Okay, well that's not crazy like a lot of people. I don't get up at 5. No. It's probably... That's way too early for me. I get up probably 6:30 is when I'm usually up. That's right, amphibious. I had an idea what was it? This is a song I wrote for Janice not too long ago. So I'll see if I remember all the words. It's called Our Romance. And I wrote it for her because she's the best thing ever. I was standing on the dark side of the moon that only reflects your light, singing harmony to the tune between what's wrong and right. And I played checkers with myself, and I won 2 out of 3. I took the last heart off the shelf, and I gave it to you. There's confusion everywhere, except when I'm with you. A few gray lines in your hair, and your eyes of green and blue. You're so beautiful to me, and this time we had to dance. In some ways we are still free, even trapped in our romance. The years have come and gone, still we are on top. A different story, a different song, and a madness that won't seem to stop. But there is joy at every turn. Is that the ebb or the flow? The swinging pendulum should learn that love will always grow. And I don't care about the war that's on the table. baby. And I don't care about what the world says we should do now. We've had our share of nights so wonderful and unstable. But our kids, they'll make it through, 'cause they're not scared. You're so beautiful to me, and the time we've had to dance. Look at the way we are still free, even trapped in our romance. Even trapped in our trapped in our romance. Thank you. Vaughn to the max. As an old school Steve subscriber, I realize how much you have helped his channel, and I love you for it. And you are recognized. Thanks, Vaughn to the max. I appreciate that. I have known Steve, well, for quite a while. I don't know if you know our story. I can give it to you in a little quick way. I'm a gas fitter. He's a gas fitter. I taught gas fitting. He took gas fitting at the college here in town. Have we heard? Oh, thank you. Yeah, Marco, I can play that one. If you mean Different Life on the Farm. Thank you. So, Vaughn, yeah, so Steve and I became friends when he took his class here. He sat at his desk. I was the instructor for gas fitting. Me and there was another fella as well that taught it. And Steve, he had no problem. He was a very, very smart student. As you guys know from watching his channel, there's no sluggish joints going on in there. Everything moves well. But he had this computer on his desk. He's always looking at it, and finally I'm like, why? Why do you got a computer on your desk all the time? You're supposed to be paying attention. I know you don't need to pay attention, but you're supposed to pay attention. At least pretend to pay attention. He goes, oh, I got a YouTube channel. I'm just watching. He's looking at the metrics and all that. He was on YouTube Studio, and I was like, oh, okay, we can talk about that for a little bit. What kind of channel is it? And so he told me about it, and anyways, that's how we got to know each other. I gave him some wood. I was at the college, and they have carpentry. They teach carpentry there too, and they have a bunch of cut ends, which is really nice. So I said, hey, follow me. So we went over to there, and I loaded him up as much as I could with wood there. Okay, so that's how I know him. But thanks, Vaughn. Thank you for the words of encouragement. I wrote a few songs for Steve. Yeah, I wrote Step 2. I wrote Come With Me. That was the first one I wrote for him. I wrote a song for Crazy Neighbor. I wrote a Beautiful Wife song, which is about his beautiful wife, but not, before she passed. It was a song to her, just sort of about their relationship. It was generalized, I guess you could say. It was about anyone who's in love and so on. But I definitely, that's why I called it Beautiful Wife. I was thinking of him and her. But anyways, so there you go. But Marco, so this is called Different Life on the Farm. Different Life on the Farm. You got to articulate. Different Life on the Farm. Where are you from, Vaughn? This is the pack. Pack, this is Vaughn. Vaughn, this is the pack. Why do I call them pack? Well, I call everybody a coyote. That's what I called Steve back when he was in school as well. I walk into class, I go, hey, you bunch of coyotes, how's it going? So I use, Iowa. Okay, right on. So, yeah, so I call, and from that was born lots of little things like yip, 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 like a little coyote pups. Some people would say yip, yip. Marco, thank you. Marco's like, come on, play my song. Anyways, So part of the pack, POTP. Oh, just a second. Everybody pause show. Just a minute. Oh, I actually have. Hold on. Donna, get ready. Ba 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 ba. There it is. POTP. Find out what it means to me. Part of the pack. Oh, my hair. What a mess. Anyways. So this is one of the pack members, Richard. He's on here. Can you see it? There we go. That's the emblem. That's a banjo moon here. That's a banjo. I don't know what's going over here. Boy, it's weird to do it when you're doing it in a camera. Everything's opposite. I'm just going to look at it. That's the banjo. That's the coyote. So there you go. Okay, there's too much information. Oh, Donna's passed out because she's never seen such a man. Okay, this is called Different Life on the Farm. This is one of my mom's favorites. I take my lighter from my pocket. I grab a beer from the fridge. Show me something I ain't seen before. Tell me all about the things you did. That dang gas tank is leaking again. My neighbor told me it was the best. I have half a mind to push it out of here. Leave it out there lying with the rest. It's a different life on the farm. It's a different life on the farm. Thanks, Donna. Pray for the rain and be dry in the fall. If it ain't like that, I won't be happy at all. I wanna run, but sometimes I can barely crawl. It's a different life on the farm. Well, the morning time comes early, and the sunshine sings its song. I know that I'll never have to worry if I just work hard all day long. Well, my son, he's getting older now, and my daughter's prettier each day. Still, I know some way, I know somehow, I'm gonna have to watch them move away. It's a different life on the farm. It's a different life on the farm. Pray for the rain and be dry in the fall. If it ain't like that, I won't be happy at all. I wanna run, but sometimes I can barely crawl. It's a different life on the farm. Well, I had to put old Belle down. Her back leg got too bad. That's just the way this life goes. There ain't no point getting sad. It's a different life on the farm. It's a different life on the farm. Pray for the rain and be dry in the fall. If it ain't like that, I won't be happy at all. I wanna run, but sometimes I can barely crawl. It's a different life on the farm. Everybody, pray for the rain and be dry in the fall. If it ain't like that, I won't be happy at all. I wanna run, but sometimes I can barely crawl. It's a different life on the farm. Right, I hope you're singing. Pray for the rain and be dry in the fall. If it ain't like that, I won't be happy at all. I wanna run, but sometimes I can barely crawl. It's a different life on the farm. It's a different life on the farm. It's a different life on the farm. Hello, John. How are you doing, brother? There you go, Marco. Farm life is probably the best life, but I don't know it personally. We lived on an acreage outside of town. This is a very rural town that I live in here in central Alberta. It's agriculture, and it's Juno Beach. How are you? That's a local boy there, Juno. It's agriculture. It's also oil and gas. That is the heart. You're welcome, Marco. So yeah, that's the way it is. So thanks for the request, Marco. I appreciate that. I think Juno, your last name rhymes with Arwandi, doesn't it? I think I'm not getting my guys mixed up, am I? I might be, actually. Let me think. Okay. I think that says something like, yeah. What the heck? Yeah. Arwandi. Yeah, I figured. I was never sure about life. I was never sure about what was up, what was down, and was someone there who pulled all the strings. You as a soldier came in, well, more like a queen. You said all things right, dark to light. I'd never seen anything like it in all of my time. And I was frozen, you were stolen. Now they're hunting for us. One step forward, dreams and torture. They can break the world, but they can't break us. I was never sure about love. I was never sure about pure, about all of life's deceptions and all the silly lies. When I fell, you were there. When I wouldn't tell, you still held me, and all of your love and understanding laid it all bare. And I was frozen, you were stolen. Now they're hunting for us. One step forward, dreams and torture. They can break the world, but they can't break us. I was never sure about time. Was it everything that they always said, mended and healed the broken and poor, lonely hearts? And in 30 years, can I say that I have paid or learned a new trick? Or do I want a magic machine that grants a restart? And I was frozen, you were stolen. Now they're hunting for us. One step forward, dreams and torture. They can break the world, but they can't break us. I was frozen, you were stolen. Now they're hunting for us. One step forward, dreams and torture. They can break the world, but they can't break us. Can't break us. That's my wife and I, a song for our family, and it's for the pack too, because they can't break the pack. No way. So I might make shirts again. I was thinking. There's a guy that goes to our church. I'm not gonna. Flip. That's very nice of you, Vaughn. Thank you. I don't have a lot of confidence in my singing, so I do appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you. There's a guy at my church who has a machine that does that. You know, they wouldn't be these. These are originals. These are like hand. This one is a hand done painted one by Richard, who is in the group here. I don't know if he might be relaxing on his. He might have fallen asleep. I don't know. The guy's always going, and then all of a sudden he crashes. I don't know if you guys. Richard Cox, his name's on the thing. He might not be, but this is one of his originals. But I'll probably try to just make a print, like a very simple, like the very, very first ones I ever did. I have a logo that I designed, which is the Banjo Moon. POTP along the bottom, simple, you know, black on white, white on black, that kind of thing. So I will. Thank you, Rural. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. And I'm not just fishing for compliments when I say that. I don't have a lot of confidence in my voice. I do appreciate that you are saying that. Thank you. My wife's always, you know, going like this to me. But thank you. It's hard in these times. Well, see here. It's hard to... hello, Richard. I have a road. Just a minute. I'll try to move it without wrecking it. Here we go. I think it's plugged in. Boop. Can you hear me? Check. Mic check. So this is what I'm using. It's okay. It's got pretty good reviews. I think live is tough to do. Everything I've ever recorded, if you look at my channel there, Vaughn, you'll see there's HD, high definition. My brother Liam was a sound engineer for a while. He lived in Thailand, and in Bangkok he worked in a studio. And he mixed some of my songs. When you go through, I think I have a category in the playlist called HD. There's like a... Take my hand, walk with me to the floor. It's called the Bachelor Farmer Waltz. He did that one. He did Come With Me. He did Step 2. He did, there's something called Open Stage that's on there. Anyways, those are Liam's. The rest are all done by me on my phone, on GarageBand. And I was, you know, I'm getting a little bit better at it, but I overproduce things. I'm like a Protestant singer-songwriter. What did I mean by that? If you've ever listened to Christian rock or Christian pop, it's really, I almost say overproduced. Very, very well done. It's perfect. It's perfect. There's never anything wrong with them, but they're just really maybe a little too much sometimes. Anyways, sorry. Shouldn't have went there. Yeah, okay. So I saw the hearts flying up there. Maybe that's for the t-shirt thing. So I will get back to you on that. Thank you. Maybe I'll change them around. I know it's the same old, but it's just my logo, POTP. I don't know what he can do. There's some hearts. That's pretty neat little thing going on there. This friend of mine who goes to our church, I'm not sure what he can do it on. I don't know if he can do mugs. I don't know. He just mentioned he has one of those, you know what they're called. You know, those decal machines. They do cutouts, and I don't know. I don't really know. But like, you know, okay, that's enough of that. So we'll see. Hayden. I knew a Hayden. Okay, you guys get to know him. How much time do I... Ooh. I'm in trouble. I was supposed to be done at 8:30. It's 8:44. Okay, so you guys talk a little bit more. Yeah, vinyl or something like that. Well, they're just, yeah, like a hoodie, just a normal. These were silk screened. These are done by silk screened by Richard, so there's a lot more work involved in these. But oh, Yellowknife, that's cool. I work with a guy who is from Yellowknife. Okay, stop. What was it? Oh, I'm actually gotta go. So you guys can talk a bit more. I'm gonna play my theme song called Banjo Moon. I wrote it for myself. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. What I was gonna... Oh, he changed... Oh, heck. No problem, brother. That's okay, no problem. My daughter, Grace, I don't want to put Rad on the spot, but I think maybe he could find it. My daughter, Grace, painted these. I don't know if this part of the pack is on her thing. Uh-oh. I don't want to put any pressure on her, too, because it was a lot to get her little website going. But Richard bought a couple prints, which is really... Thank you, Richard. He bought a couple prints. He bought one of... that her fiance Skylar made a digital image of a Corsair F4U, I think it was, flying over the Hawaii. Thanks, Rad. Gee, he's fast. There you go. So if you guys want to click on that and look at some stuff, you can get a print. Richard got one. He said they look really good. He got Fields of Gold, I think, and he got the so there's an airplane one flying over. It's a Corsair and it's all white. But you can see the part of the pack, you can see the coyote emblem on the tail and POTP's written on the wing. And I'm in the... My first name's McLeod. It's M-C-L-E-O-D. That's my first name, McLeod Joseph Lawrence. It's after my mom. Her maiden name was McLeod. She was a McLeod. So she called me McLeod. So sometimes when I was gaming, when I would game or joke around, I would write MC Loud, like a rapper. What's your name? My name's MC Loud, which is kind of McLeod. So on the side of the plane, it says MC Loud. Anyways. Anyway, you can check it out. But yeah, if you guys can, if you'd like to look at some of her paintings, that'd be great, you know. Okay, back to my song. This is my outro. I'm going to go. This is called Banjo Moon. That's what it's called. Hear my song. Hear me sing this tune, take it with you, love. Well, Mick Cloud. Yeah, sort of. Hey, you, get off of my cloud. Hey, McLeod, get off my you. That's a little dirty joke from grade 9. Hey, McLeod, that was inappropriate, sorry. Hear my song, hear me sing this tune, and take it with you, loves. Hear my voice. It's always running places, but that's not my choice. What do I know? What I've tried. The up and the down, the sky above, and the cold, hard ground. I'm sitting here under a banjo moon, howling at the world. I'm trying to keep the tune. What do I fear? Maybe that it might end too soon. Sitting here under this banjo moon. See me cry, half the time I really can't tell you why. And this is the link for the airplane. Oh no. That's good, thank you. If you want to get some of Grace's stuff, that'd be great too. Oh man, I feel bad because I'm the one who said to Skylar, you should throw that on Grace's site. Because he made that for me, because he plays this game. I can't remember what it's called. It's an airplane game. World of War or something like that, and he's been flying planes and now he's into jets, and it's taken a long time, but he finally got this Corsair because he knew I liked Corsairs, and he's making a Typhoon, which is a Royal Air Force. That's a Canadian plane that my uncle flew in the Second World War, was a Typhoon. He's going to make the same skin he's going to put on a Typhoon, which is going to be great. I want to get that. If he does do that, I want to make some prints of that myself for my brothers. I thought they would appreciate that. Well, maybe it's a little self-serving, but they know the Typhoon because of my uncle. Anyways. Now. Sorry, Vaughn, I'm reading what you say. Good. Vaughn, and you know what? Here's the deal. I don't usually play on Tuesday. I just decided to come on here spontaneously. I'm glad that there's so many people and there's some new people. That's really neat. Oh, aren't the streams usually on Thursdays? Yes, yes, yes. No, you haven't lost track of anything, Hayden. It's just it's been hard for some reason. Thursdays hasn't worked out. Today just kind of worked out a little bit. So I said to Janice, I said, is it okay if I sneak downstairs? I'm just gonna do a live stream. She goes, yes, but you should be done at 8:30 because we gotta pray. So, anyways, yeah. So there we go. Better speed up now. See me cry. Half the time I really can't tell you why. Am I wise enough to bridge the distance between the shallow, smooth, and the deep and the rough? What do I know? Is there a place for the soft and the tough? Can I find it before it's too late? And I'm sitting here under a banjo moon, howling at the world. I'm trying to keep the tune. What do I fear? Maybe that it might end too soon. Sitting here under this banjo moon. Tell me now, from the depths of all the mysteries, the where and how, sorrow and joy, and the glorious light that shone on me when I was a boy. Now I'm older, and the prayers are getting hard to employ. Still I know that you're guiding us now. I'm sitting here under a banjo moon, howling at the world. I'm trying to keep the tune. What do I fear? Good night, JW. Might end too soon. I'm almost done under the banjo moon. Sitting here under this banjo moon. Sitting here under this banjo moon. There you go. All right, everyone. 25 likes. Thanks, Richard. I was just about to ask that. You preceded me. That's not the word. You anticipated me? I'll have to look it up. Thanks, Jeanette. Thank you. Thanks for being here. That was really fun. I hope you guys had a good time. I had a good time. I always feel better after. And I hope you guys do too. So, good night. God bless your dreams. I love you. I won't say goodnight to all of you. I'll just say goodnight to all of you right now. Usually I scroll through and say goodnight to everyone individually, but I better get going. So, thanks, James, for being here. And Rad, thanks for showing up. That was awesome. I wasn't sure if you'd make it. Anyways, God bless you guys. And good night. God bless. Sweet dreams. I love you. I'll talk to you soon. I'm going to hit a button here and it's all going to stop. Hopefully you guys can talk. See you, Vaughn. And I guess I never established anything, whether I'm going to try for Tuesdays. Tuesdays, probably not. Well, I'll still try for Thursdays, and it's usually around 7 o'clock. That's what we try. So turn on the notifications. That's the thing you can do. If you're subscribed to my channel, there's a little bell type symbol, and I think you can... And then if I do hop on, because look at all you people, I didn't tell hardly anybody about this. And we got 20, I think Richard said 20 some likes. So I'm assuming 20 people, 25 people stopped in and said hi. So yeah, click on the notification thing, and then we can, you'll know if I do slip in. Sorry, I want to be more concrete later, but everything in good time. 20, oh, Donna said 26 now. Nice. Maybe that's what it always was. Oh, my eyeballs. It was 25. Okay. Now it's 26. Awesome. That's great. Okay. Good night. God bless. I'm going to click the button and we're heading out. You might be able to chat with each other for a little bit. That'd be fun if I could figure that out. I used to do that. Sorry, I'm going to stop, but I'm just going to tell you one more little story. Remember when I was trying to get more hours because I needed so many hours before I could be monetized? Sometimes I just left this thing open and I went up and had supper and everybody was in the chats visiting until I came down and kept singing. Okay, that's it. Good night. Yip, yip. Please don't forget. Yeah, thanks for hitting it. Okay, good night.